Well, that didn't work. Hang on. We're not using the capture card any longer. Endless Legend 2. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. I don't have an options menu here. Well, should I do the tutorial or should I just jump in there? Oh. Yeah, I can't force the audio to work when I'm clicked out of the window. That's a little bit awkward. Okay, let me, glasses on. We're gonna need them. Let's see what we can do here, huh? Yeah, let's just, I mean, I've played the first game, but you never know what they've changed. Maybe I need to, like, update things. Game looks nice, I gotta say. And this probably isn't even maxed out yet. Okay, we got a little goodie hut right over there. We got... Oh, a comet? A spaceship? Okay, you have my attention. The kin of Sheridan are a faction of... Okay, so they were in space, now they're not. Harada, I have grim news for the kin. Senshal Hellas died of his wounds after the storm and the quake. Okay, we got all this stuff. Okay, so yeah, there is some sort of a comet. How can it be a 2? I mean, I'm sure they've added a lot. Okay, great. This is the standard. I'm just not sure how much they're putting in the tutorial. Mr. Dedekin! Good evening. Did you ever play Endless Legend 1? Super interesting game. I actually enjoyed it a great deal. The biggest thing that Endless Legend was very good at is every faction was, like, incredibly different. Like, they have a lot of different faction things. Alright, we got some legionaries. Very Roman-coded. I like it. Alright. Okay. And turn. Yep, got it. Fog of War. Okay, maybe I don't need the tutorial. Alright, well, what's a good one? This seems as good as anything, right? Capital City, go! Okay. Bring anything here. Got it. City view. Okay, this is normal. I've played the first game, I know what I'm doing here. Industry production. Industry production. Well, I guess I wouldn't tell you to play it now, because I would tell you to wait for this game, assuming it's any good. Let's see. Okay. New district. Foundation tiles next to the city hall. Okay, I can build a thing, right? Okay, I can get population. A keep. Alright, well, let's just grab that then. Okay, industry production will build the district. Okay, that makes sense. Dedekin says, still need to find time to play Civ 7. Hey, I will be more than happy to walk you through it. I've played several games of that at this point. It's getting better. Civ 7's getting better. Not as janky as it was on launch. Not by a country mile. The edge over other empires. You need to do research. Okay, I know. Okay, I know how a 4X game works, people. Okay, do we want science? Probably. We probably want science. Where's the city pin? Okay, I just right-click. Alright, we got food. Yep, population growth. Oh, okay. Here's where I can actually say what people are doing. Citizens, artisans, and scribes. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, you should work on citizen stuff. Okay. Approval levels. Normal 4X things. And I guess we should explore, right? These guys have 3 movement, apparently. Pretty fast. Dust. Alright. There we go. Assimilate the minor faction. Ooh, there's a minor faction? Okay. Okay, I can get an infantry or some cavalry. I would love to get a little bit of cavalry. That might be fun. Recruiting units also uses industry. Yep, and you gotta pay for them, so they have upkeep of money. That makes sense. Okay. I didn't even see that. Okay, for pacification quest. Nearby bandit army. Okay, we gotta kill some trespassers. Alright, we have fighting time. They're kind of damaged. They're raider lizards? Okay, now we just fight on the map. Okay, so it's built sort of a little battlefield around where we are. Cool. Move them up, please. Great. So, infantry, okay, they're good against ranged units. They do formations. They have defense, and they get shields and stuff. Well then, forward march. Alright, are they gonna come after me? Yep, but I get that defensive bonus from being in having an adjacent friendly unit. Is it also an attack? No. Okay, so I just get a 20% attack bonus, though, so you're probably dead. So I could just finish him off, or I could just charge in here and engage people. That would be really good. Alright, they're trying. They're really trying. Okay, this is standard stuff. So yeah, my infantry can kill their range. Oh, I get a high ground bonus. That's nice. Okay, protectorate button. Alright, it's not even showing me all this stuff, but sure, assimilate them. Now they'll become part of the Empire. Okay. And you're a hero? Maybe he can go with the army? Yeah, he's a ranged hero. Oh, what do we get? What do we get?
We came from the stars, the Sheridan, the right hand of Emperor Zelivus. Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home. Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself. With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
I would like mechs. That would be great. Okay, 20 winters. Alright, there's storms, starfalls. Alright, find a search party. Giant death robot. It's not a giant death robot, but it's like a metal golem mech. Also, there aren't really... I mean, eras is not really the word for it here. Okay, I gotta get over there then to do something useful about it. Okay, I've got it, I've got it. Okay. In that case, my hero needs to just kind of get over here, right? Okay, you're working on stuff. Okay, I can make a foundation. Yeah, I can, like, expand out to places with influence. I got it, I got it. Okay, fine, I'll go here. Okay, cool. I can put gear on heroes. That makes sense to me. Alright, we got our laboratory. Get science. We got our works out of here. So we can build that, right? Science on tile producing at least 2 different types of yields. Okay, let's build it out there. Oh, but I have to build the armies with the same people. So... right over here. Figure out how to get over there, please. Oh, that's the mosaic calls. Okay, yeah, I do need that. Alright, we got our science. What next? Bridges and dams. Not really needed something. No, sorry, gear. Gear. G-E-A-R. On the heroes. Defense on units. Or I can go for the money. And I need 8 of these technologies to figure that out. Alright, well, let's get some extra approval here. That sounds good to me. Will there be a fight in these halls? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my current gear is not great. He just has a basic bow and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't have any friends, companions, nemesis. Basic equipment right about now. Skills tree, nothing. So. Alright, and now I can't fit any more people in here without doing more stuff. How are we doing here? Alright, they're still being assimilated. They will give me these, okay, scavenger traits. Oh, Imperial. Oh, are these like... Oh, these are like snake people. Neat. They have Imperial pikes. Like snake spearmen. Okay, I like that. I like that. Alright. Destroy the necrophage. Alright. Fighting time. Where are these people? Unclear. Alright. Not my deployment zone. Okay, here's where they are. We have some active skills, usually only once per battle. What are my active skills? Do I have anything cool? Not that I can see. Oh, I do. Scoped shot. Ignores the defense, deals 48 damage, extra damage per stack of determination. Okay, how determined am I? Unclear. Okay. Infantry's gonna go around here. You're gonna go around here. Can you fire? No. Can I just set this to auto now? Just be like, okay, figure it out, what you're doing here. It seems like we're stuck. Like there's kind of a choke point in here. Yeah, they're trying to come after me. I'm just gonna rush them down though. There's my hero. Getting them all. Okay, bit of a choke point there. Enemy slain. The necrophage. Alright. 3 artisans. You'll get it chosen. Oh, those are the mechs. I see the mechs. I see the mechs. I like the mechs. Please. Yes, 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 yes. We should definitely get... definitely get some mechs together out of here. Sanctity of nature. Okay, so in order to have 3 artisans... Alright, I need more population in order to really make that happen. That makes sense, I suppose. I need more artisan slots. Alright, now I need to colonize another region. That would help a lot. So what would get me bonus artisan slots? Some building I don't have yet, I'm guessing. Yeah, I wish I had farming. That would be nice. I'm low on food at the moment more than anything. Can I just pay a bunch of money? Where's my money? Okay, 378. So you're telling me I could just pay a bunch of money to finish my stuff? That would be really great. Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna hang out over here and help me claim some stuff. Okay, there was a button to, like, yeah. Claim the territory. That looks like a really good camping site right there. Alright, we got civil order. Now, yeah, we really want, farming, please. Pretty please. I need farming. Okay, so I've put a camp here. I've claimed it. It's not mine, per se. Ooh, a ranger's compass. Can I stick that on you? Okay, the casting idol. Not an archer thing. This is, though. Ranger's compass gives me a determination stack. Okay, that makes my active attack better. Very cool. So I need 400 influence to give this thing into its own city. Got it. Okay, I got a city cap of 3. Alright, this is pretty normal. Very common in modern 4X games. They're not going to let you build as many cities as you want. Is this where the oceans change?
Kin of Sheridan, a time of great upheaval is upon us. As the heavens open, remember our creed, and stand strong against the horrors of the night.
Okay, that does not look super friendly. Oh, counselors. Okay. Dust on that gives me more movement as well. I guess we should explore some, huh? Oh, we're getting even more. Who are you? Purple leaves? Yeah, who are you? Fear the seas. Fear of the ocean has run wild. Alright. Bring an army inside the altar. Okay, how do I get back to my quest log? Here's my quest log. Okay. Find the site of a legendary altar. Grants the sea's mercy. I don't know where that is. No idea where this altar is. It's not telling me. What are these? Stellars. Oh, horror-based cavalry, a wandering spirit hero. All right, what do we got? Okay, engage, please. Ooh, my cavalry's getting messed up out of here. Okay. This is looking kind of iffy. Yeah, the Stellars are definitely scary. What the heck are these guys? Is this is not another faction. This is just like a murder party. Well, my hero's just gonna die. Alright, I did not realize just how dead I am here. Yikes. Low damage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with some of this stuff. Alright. I guess, so I've already built a laboratory. Get some population, I guess. Actually, I could just get some units because, my goodness, I'm gonna die horribly. Alright, let's get a cool pike guy. That sounds really neat. He seems like a very useful feller. I need 400 to get a new city, so... But yeah, if those guys come back, I'm gonna be in trouble. And I don't really have a lot of influence gain right about now. New dialogue. We're flooding. Uh-oh. This is up food minus production. This is minus money plus this. Or I can say, we'll figure it out. Figure it out. Alright, we'll repay the losses. I can afford it. It's fine. It's okay. But yeah, the Stellars are very, very, very scary during the monsoon season. Alright. We got our artisan slot now. Okay, now I've got to figure out what else do I need. Merchant house for that. Anything that'll give me influence? The forum will give me influence. I think I need that more than anything. Alright, my hero's back. But yeah, we need to build up another army. Yeah, I'd like to leave there, please. Just get back over here. Not worth fighting. I gotta say, the atmosphere is really good. I mean, look at all that rain and the choppy waters. Oh my. What do we have here? Oh, this is the mechanic they were talking about. So the ocean just drops away and there's new land. This looks pretty darn good, I gotta say. Subterranean shrine is in there. Ooh, I need a mine right over there, huh? All right, let's grab a farm, shall we? All right. Okay. Make my people immobile, get the boots. Do I trigger some crazy battles? Probably don't want to do that. Okay, very well. Let's be nice to these people. Get our black gel boots. This planet was once endless deserts. Sayadaha? Sayadha? A global warming? No, that's not global warming. Global warming is the ocean's rise. This is the oceans go down. The oceans go away. Only the hardiest creatures could survive. Alright, we have, like, there's a lot of plot here. I didn't realize there would be this much, like, story going on. Well, can I wear these boots at least? Oh, I can. But that's not good because I want my other thing here. And my hero's immobilized for a while because I picked that quest option. Okay, well, I do want that strategic resource. Okay, I need some more population. So yeah, these guys are going to work on food, then you're going to work on this. So I need some units now. Another legionary would help a lot. And I definitely have these shrines and fortresses I've got to get into. Global cooling? I don't know what to call it. Definitely not normal that the oceans just go away and reveal new zones. It's very cool, though. Okay. Okay, territory cannot be settled until I claim the fortress. Wow. I gotta do the quest battle first. We also have some dudes coming over to the city, so let me go and fix that, shall we? Alright. A stranger. Dust? Okay. And study it. I'll just assist and get the resource. Alright, I have some titanium. What do I do with titanium? Can I, like, level you up? Oh, I can! But I need a technology to do that. Okay, where's Sheridan's Creed? Is that, oh, that's in Tier 2, isn't it? Probably. Yep, there we go. That gives me unit specializations. Can't do it yet. I mean, this is just defense and stuff. It's probably fine. I got all this, though. I mean, the merchant's house is probably good. So, I probably want that. Alright, we got to explore this fortress then so we can claim the titanium deposit. And then, you know, figure out life and all that. Get a forum. Get some adjacent districts. Would be very strong here. Alright, the denizens. Or do I convert it into a camp? I might want to make it into a camp. Alright, I'm gonna seize it then. Fighting time. Okay, what do they got here? Harpers. Oh, these are like bird people. We got Imperial pikes. Okay, you go get them if you can. Okay. I'm just trying to get the boss of the fortress down for now. I wonder that I'm just gonna get wrecked by all the monsters here, though. I mean, I get a little bit of attack of opportunity, but yeah. Kind of scary. Yeah, they're just gonna take out a unit now. I might not have enough to really kill these people. I only have an army of stack 4. I have no specializations for them. I think they're just gonna get murdered now. Yeah, I don't have what it takes for this. This is harder than I thought. This is definitely not like a barbarian army from Civ. This is like a very strong, like constantly murdering me type of deal. Okay, I can get a holy commandment. Divine population. What the heck is the divine population? Well, those sound cool. Oh yeah, that's the special thing. Okay, well, I have to rebuild the army again. I don't think I can take more than one army in here, right? Am I wrong? Can I take more than one army? It's unclear to me how that works. Okay. Okay, never mind. We can't really go there. Yeah, getting my army killed every few turns is definitely starting to take a toll here. I need to be doing better. Namely, I need an actual army again. How do I tell them to just, like, guard? There we go. Okay, one more technology to get the rest of it here. Yeah, I probably just need, let's see, scavenging is health and damage on units. That might be really good. This is defense. What's better? I'm gonna say that one. Get the defense on units, I guess? Question mark? Alright. Den of Vice. Black markets. Minus approval. I'll say I'll sanction that. Alright, I just need to keep building an army, really. Prime one who stalks afar? Interesting. Where do I go for this? Alright. A phantom, a holographic entity. What the heck is going on here? What are you? Excellent question. This entity is doing this. I guess we'll try to be scientific and figure it out. What did we learn? Little before the entity lost power. A representative of the Endless. Okay. The diplomacy button.
We are the swarm, and we will feed on this world.
Okay, you don't seem that friendly.
Way.
Can we have a non-aggression pact, maybe? Okay, they want some resources, though, in order to make a deal. Well, that ain't happening. Can't really do that right now, at least. Oh. A new hero. Alright, you got military districts. Citizens on farms. Juridic powers. Okay. I mean, you seem like you got a good sword and shield going on there, though, so I think I want you. You're an infantry hero. That sounds really useful. You can be very tanky, I guess. What are you? You're also an infantry. You're a cavalry. Okay, you can kill those people. I mean, the rancher does sound really good. But you're not, I'm not gonna make you a counselor, so, alright. Congratulations, you're now hired. Okay, can I level you up then? I guess I can. You have a lot of might. So I can just give you this. You have a bunch of defense now. Can you just join the army? You can. You can. Okay. Can we have a hero army? Just a party of heroes running around? Probably. Alright, now we've unlocked this. We can get Sheridan's Creed and start getting our upgrades, I think. Sounds good. We need better units. My goodness. Yeah, let's grab an archer. Why not? Now, what else do we need around these parts, I wonder? Oh, we can poke over there, get some provisions or something. Okay, now we have 3 artisans. We can produce a bunch. Oh, we have luxury resources. With enough of each one, you can spend them and, like, get a cool thing. Okay, cost 10. I don't have enough. Might be able to get more later, though. Alright, well, I need a maxed out army to really fight this over here. Yeah, let's start by fighting these guys. Instant battle. Get those spoils. Then promptly head back over here so we can get a better battle stack. We can get more foundations for various things. Then we can just get a bunch of science. Traveler's Shrine. Alright, let's build the Traveler's Shrine for my approval here. Can we also grab this? All right. Yeah, let's explore, but not do the fortress yet, because the fortress can clearly murder me. My goodness. That looks like interesting equipment. What's this? Crystal. Crystal power. Oh. That sounds kind of cool. Can I give that to my other hero? Yeah, you grab this. What's this? Might? Health and defense. Ooh. Definitely give you that. Okay, this is some pretty good stuff. Shrine to the God Beast. Who are you, daughter of Bor? The beasts. The God Beast. There's more good stuff, too. Oh! Immediate fighting. Okay. Immediately getting hit by whatever these are. And they're trying to go after my spears here. Oh, nice. A shield shockwave. You got some archers that can fire at range. bunch of stuff from that, and a lot of money, which is great. You can now level up. More experience from intuition. Yeah, let's give you the experience bonus, shall we? Well, I definitely want to claim that area. Alright, let's get some more units then, shall we? Sheridan's Creed researched. Excellent. Okay, we got that. We get fortifications, but I don't think I care about that. Nobody's attacking me. Legion vaults might be interesting. We could say, okay, lodgings. What does that do? Population slot. I feel like... markets are nice. Lots of interesting stuff here. Blast furnaces. This sounds cool for just a bunch of science, though, which seems like this is the science faction. Seems like I'm supposed to be going science here. Just a hunch. Alright, what do you get here? Coordinated attack versus defensive aura. Alright, let's make you a coordinated attacking unit. The super cool warden. Alright. Okay, you're on guard mode. As for you, let's just try to explore around and figure out what we can do here. Okay, can I just tell you to explore, I guess? Yeah, just figure out where you should be going, I suppose. Okay, they're in a fight. Do I just get them? Okay, they're dead. What is that? Okay, stuff we want, but we need to kill the fortress first. Okay, this is your army now. You're just gonna go hang out for a while I build up enough forces here. Eesh. Alright, the swarm does not like me. That's fine. They don't have to like me. They're under no obligation to like me. We have the wardens. Coordinated attack. You can get the various bonuses up here. And we'll grab some more archers as well. Can you figure out how to just hang out until you're healed? There we go. Thank you. Because, yeah, we're in trouble. Siege panel. Okay. I mean, I can probably just kill him, right? Just go out for a little sortie. Let's just get him. Alright. We're killing him. Still. We have a level up here. Skill tree wise, yeah, we got that extra might going on out of here. But we got to spend some more points. That's resilience based. Got some knockback. That's intuition. Okay. We got a good group over here. But we really need to figure out how to do more. I'm just trying to break out of my own little zone at this point. Ugh. Okay, you get your upgrades in through here. And yeah, you're just trying to fortify until you're healed. I want to get my strategic resources. Is there a settings menu I can get here? Can I get some of my video settings? Okay, it is on a nice... It is on max settings. Okay, it doesn't... I thought there would be something... I guess it's more of a stylized look, right? The models may be a little low poly, but that's okay. That's really not the end of the world. Something on your mind? Okay, gang are ferrying them out. We can shut down the operation for some approval. Okay, now I really want to... challenge the fortress again. Can I challenge the fortress with 2 armies? Is that a thing I can do? Because that would be really great. Okay, you just get a merchant's house. Can I fight them then? Do I get the benefit of my reinforcements? I don't. I do not get the benefits there. Okay, murder this guy, please. Alright, cool. That was a much better first turn. The question is this good enough? And the answer is I don't know. I don't really know if it's good enough or not. The steady blow is going to be really annoying, though. I mean, at least I'm on the high ground and, like, have the defenses to back myself up here. Oh, that's a great crystal power. That's really good. That's really, really, really good. Yeah! Got them all weakened and burned and stuff. Oh, and I still get a shot. Nice. Focus down the leader, please. Get him. All right, we're in. We made it. Now we can just high ground these people. We're keeping the high ground. That's good. Of course, they're still coming after me. But these tier 2 units are tanky. Only problem is the sheer amount of annoying, annoying archer fire that we're getting out of here. There we go. Okay, so I'm good against the flying, which is good because these guys are flying. Ow, please stop focus firing my hero. I like that hero. Okay, just kill these guys. Thank you. Okay, now let's go into auto battle and just start charging people. So I lost my spear unit, but besides that... Oh, the camp appears right where that was.
What was the sea is now the land. Kelp might be salty, kin, but it is perfectly edible.
Ooh, I get a lot of good stuff. Heavy mace, bloodmark bows. Alright. Damage to this. We don't have non-hero ranged units in your army. You could say damage. I feel like I'm gonna build you for intuition, so. Pick that one for you. Yeah, I have a city over here now. Start with the shrine. Alright, you start exploring then. Because they can't fight together for this fortress battle, so... What could I build here? Oh, a bridge. Okay, I get it now. So I can just build the foundations out, and then what? Okay. What if I just grab the extra fortifications right over here for now? I mean, I do need to build some more units, too. Oh, I haven't done the quest yet, because I need 3 kin of Sheridan to be handling that. Okay, we got the material science. What do the Legion vaults do? Unclear. Well, let's try it. Because I just need more military at this point, honestly. Alright. Gains a unit chosen. Okay. Alright. Let's search this thing. Search the Hermit's Abode. Yes. Alright. We can sort you out here. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Deed achieved. Be the first to eliminate 30 units. Okay. Now you on your skill tree. When in battle, okay, non-hero ranged units. I can get rain of arrows, is nice. Depending on my determination, though. What else can I get? Just a bunch of damage, maybe. Would be really nice. Then I can look at my equipment slots. Gives mantle of protection power. That's kind of neat, but not really what I need. This bow, I assume, is better. Oh yeah, much better bow. And for you... yeah, you got that club. It's a pretty good club, too. Okay, that's sort of an exploration focus kind of a deal, huh? Chosen unit is only in limited numbers. So where did the Chosen go? Unclear. Are they in this army? No, they're not in this army. Alright. Let's figure out what we're doing then. Somewhere over here. Alright, I'm just going to send you out for a little bit. Is there an interface I can use to look at, like... okay, these are like my global powers. Well, there's my Chosen. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. I got my Chosen in here. Foreign affairs. What about, like, a happiness? Alright, let's just keep doing what we were doing, science-wise. I think there's a turn limit in this demo. Can I hurry up the Chosen building? No, I cannot. Nope, can't build a camp there. Alright, I got war score.
Generous offer.
Public opinion doesn't really matter because they're this.
Good.
Alright, I'm ending it now.
We fight.
We're no longer at war? Question mark, question mark? Yeah, he's mean. But yeah, I'm not gonna be friends with the giant all-consuming insect, so. Alright. We can get this thing, we can grab this, or we can... Let's just respect the rock. Yeah, we respect the rock. That's the bottom line out of here. Okay, you work on the mine. Alright, what kind of a crazy district can I get then? Ooh, military press. Geodesic dome. Oh, I need various resources for this, huh? Okay. Grab another keep while we're on the subject. Alright, let's grab a chosen in this army to help out. Alright, let's definitely morph into this army, figure it out. Alright, we can pretty much instantly kill these people. Okay, we got our hero up and running. Fighting out of here. Okay, why are we not finishing our research here exactly? Just finish the research, please. Okay, the Legion Vaults, District Fortification, Special Improvement. Architect. Oh, an upgrade there. That's nice. Okay, we got some cool stuff there, but now what? The markets sound good. Yeah, let's get markets. Okay, now. Show me where this is, please. You get back to my fortified city, if you would. Please. That's in the ocean. We can't really grab that out of here. You're just grabbing a mine. I do like the nice castles here. They're very good castles. Very pretty. Manual battle time. Why are you right over here? Yeah, why are you over there exactly? Can you just juggernaut yourself over there? Boom. Boom. And boom. And then you just need to get at the ranged people here. It'll take a small amount of damage, but you can just get into the back line. There we go. It's annoying that you'll hit my Chosen, but I think I can just get him now. Chosen, I do want to live, unfortunately. Okay. I think we can just put it on auto now. Just run around and hit people now. Do I lose the Chosen? Quite possibly, but gonna respond by getting the high ground, and yep, just running around. Quick battle. Just finish it. Lost the Chosen, sadly, but I got a bunch of veterancy, so I'll take it. Daggers. Another Mantle of Protection could be really nice. Okay, you've built that mine that we needed. Now we gotta figure out some food or something, right? Or science, but honestly, probably the food. Adjacent rivers, lakes. Well, you would give me food. I probably need the food more than anything. Now that I have 3 territories in here, kind of own this area, which is nice. Ah, he hates me again. Alright. He's some sort of a hermit. Alright, bring glass steel to long submerged ruins. Of course they're besieging the city now. Yeah, get out of here, please. Come on. Really, man? Get out of here. Okay, this should be a complete massacre. Yep. Let's get back home and fortify and heal up a little bit. Build another Chosen, which are really cool and awesome. And I don't have any glass steel, do I? Apparently the other people do. That might be interesting. Okay, you're just gonna try to heal up out of here. Okay, we got the markets covered. What can we do here? Emergency dwellings. Seed bank. Grab the seed bank for our food. The demands of war are stretching our empire. Gotta find something. Well, I don't like minus approval. I'll take less science for now. You finish that, please? Okay. Now then, yep, I'd really like to lay siege to this city, so let's go do that. That's an anomaly district, huh? Well, we're doing fine on food at this point. More about any improvements we can get? Not really. Okay, we're getting a little bit of food here. You can also get your own trading post to get the roads together. And we have the army coming in now. Yeah, I'd really just like to wipe this guy off the map. That would be really good. Okay. Okay, let's take the burrow down. We've got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. We need that glass steel, definitely. Anything else that's cool that we know we can build on? Also this. Clax Quarry. Alright, great. One of the empires is close to a victory. twilight falls, the monsoon happens. Yeah, those are the Stellars. I feel like I haven't really done much yet. Okay, more levitations. But yeah, we gotta have safety in numbers here. This is not safe at all. Not safe in the slightest.
You're all bones.
Okay, they refuse that. You're not fast enough, huh? That's fine. Okay, we gotta be real careful around here. Anything that'll improve, make people more happy. Anything that'll give me happiness would be really nice. Not really, no. Try to get some landscaping done, I guess. Alright, is he retreating? Looks like it. Yes. Fighting time. Okay, they're still retreating. Five turns left before the end of the game. Well, I'm not gonna get everything I wanted done, definitely. Okay, I'm really trying to kill these people before the game ends. The atmosphere is really good, though, I must say.
A generous offer.
The constant retreating is driving me nuts. Alright, I guess he just gets to retreat every single turn. Pretty annoying. Get me a couple more legionaries, I guess. I need the units more than anything right now. Okay, come on. How many times do I have to keep killing you? He really has a lot of units. My goodness. What else can I do here? I just want to kill these people, but they keep retreating. How do I stop them from doing that, I wonder? Can you just merge with this army? Thank you. Shouldn't take you that long to reinforce out of here. That might be it. Is that it? It might just be a time limit for the demo. Oh, we have another one happening. And that will presumably reveal even more things. At some point, you may wish to attack another Empire city. But this might be it. The stranger who sought help returning marches into Garen's Rest. Come to Garen's Rest to offer my thanks. The truth. A starfarer, an allegiance pledged to an institution known as the Academy. Oh, this is from Endless Space. Global cooling. Yes, all hail global... I don't know if it's global cooling. If it's like... I don't know how to call this. Reverse tide? I don't know. The oceans just go away. All right. Give us material resources. All right, I gotta kill this thing here. Please burn this to the ground. Then I gotta figure out how to get through here. But this might be it. Okay, you there, idle army. Reinforce up over here. You're pretty quick, actually. You're very fast, I must say. So these improvements cost me glass steel, which I don't really have at the moment. I'll just grab an archer or something, for lack of anything better to do right about now. And in theory, this gives me a road, right? In practice, I don't see any roads. Not 100% sure how this works here. Okay, we have some expensive specialized units coming out this way. We got that. We're fine with that. Precision predictability is interesting. Or I could get the lithosphere for dust. I have plenty of dust, though. That's not the problem. Diplomacy's dead right now. We're not doing diplomacy. I'll try geology then. I don't even know what half this stuff does. My last turn. Okay, so they're not going to let me do everything during the demo. Alright. Let's kill the Doom Wraith. I don't know what that thing is. Juggernaut. Ooh, these are the horrors. Okay. Boom. Doom Wraith down. We got a great weapon out of it. Luminous Claw. A Haven. Neato. So I did manage to kill one of those horrors. So it certainly was tough, but I managed it. Let's see what else I can do here. I mean, I could just grab Rain of Arrows. It makes sense. Yeah, get some nice range stuff. And you're exhausted. Everyone's exhausted. Build a hero haven in a city. Which will give me a companion. I don't know what that means. Alright, I think that's all we have for the demo, though.
Rejoice, children of Garen. The kin ideals of unity, discipline, and perseverance have brought us a mighty victory. Of all Sayada's peoples, it is the kin whose armies triumph, whose lands prosper, and whose settlements flourish. For the kin!
I guess I got a score victory? Yep, I did. I got a score victory, just because the demo's short. Okay, well, there's a lot I didn't see there. Yeah, there's definitely... I definitely didn't do that perfectly. I definitely made some mistakes, but I'm really curious about the full game, though. I mean, it seems like I was playing kind of a very basic faction. And I know that there's lots of much crazier factions in this game. Like, what else can I do here? Yeah, I can play as the Aspects. These are the crazy ones. This is like the, look at these guys. These are interesting. They can use influence to get treaties. They have coral networks, because they're, like, made of coral and stuff. And they can easily assimilate other peoples, because they are like a coral hive mind Borg people. Oh, this looks really cool. Part machine, part coral. They're diplomacy focused. These guys are definitely defense focused, and you can definitely see that. Oh, I can even pick their color and their icon and stuff. That's really neat. Oh, this sounds really cool. Yeah, they're diplomacy focused. I'd like to play diplomacy in 4X games. I'll probably do these once the full game comes out. Yeah, they can regenerate health when they're in coral. Aspect units. Cultural exchange. Ah, this is really neat. All right. This is definitely gonna be a really interesting game. My one complaint is maybe the user interface could use a little bit of work. User interface is not amazing, but it's definitely an interesting game, very atmospheric. Lots of crazy stuff happening. Lots of, like, story stuff. You don't really think of 4X games having, like, a linear storyline, but this game kind of has a storyline. User interface reminds me of Magic Arena. That's not a good sign. That's probably not good. But hey, no, I'm definitely glad I played this. Really interesting game. Lots of stuff happening in it. We'll definitely play this when it comes out. In the meantime, have a good night.